start of day 67. It is 6:30 a.m. and I've hit the trail. Again, I didn't sleep very well last night. I just cannot sleep through the night. I'm like a baby. But yeah, I still have the cough. I did not have to suck on a cough drop last night though, so that's an improvement. And my voice sounds a little bit better, but still not 100%, so it's going to be another tough day. And there's supposed to be some tough climbs today too, so ugh. But I get to start the Appalachian Trail Triple Crown today, which is a series of 3 mountains. I'm not really sure why these 3 are significant, but the first one for today is Dragon's Tooth, so I'm going to climb that. Plan for today is roughly 16 miles, and I'm hoping to find a camp spot near McAfee's Knob so I can see a cool sunset, but we'll see if I get that lucky. Whoop, whoop, 700 miles. Woo! Ooh. I've made it 700 miles so far, so I get to have my celebratory sprees. To make the numbers stand out more, I outlined it with my sprees. And I got my candy in the picture as well. Look at that. It's like backpacking 101. Learn to make one thing used for multiple things. That one had an ant on it. That's gross. Alright, I'm gonna go 0.1 miles to the Dragon's Tooth. I'm pretty sure there it is. So apparently if you climb on top of the Dragon's Tooth, you get like really cool views and a really clear view of McAfee's Knob, but I just didn't feel safe climbing it, so I chose not to. It was cool to see, but I think if I would have climbed it, it would have been a lot cooler, but oh well. But I did, from what I've been hearing, this next little stretch that I'm going to be on, coming down from Dragon's Tooth, is supposed to be kind of sketchy and like what am I trying to say, like narrow walkways on the edge of a cliff, so that's kind of exciting. So I'll just have to be extra cautious. My first rebar. Alright, so it hasn't been terrible yet. It hasn't been like super scary, but this is an example of what it is. So basically, you see the white marks, just go across there. But it's not like a sheer drop off or anything. It's hot out here, and it's only 10 o'clock. I could really go for some ice cold red Gatorade, or pretty much any Gatorade, except the zero sugar. Ugh, those are gross. But I know I'm gonna pass the gas station. Well, I think I'll pass the gas station, but that's at mile 13 for today. And I've gone 5 miles, so that's 8 more miles. Whew, it's just hot. So I was sitting there right by the road, just taking a break, and I saw 3 guys that I had met before. They walked down this road, and they said that there was a little gas station and grocery store about 0.3 miles down the road. So I'm gonna go get that ice cold Gatorade that I was talking about. And they also brought a box of Trail Magic that I'm guessing like someone at the grocery store gave them. So I have a little cup of mini Chips Ahoy I'm gonna eat on the way. So yeah, take a little break out of the day. This is also going to allow me to get rid of my trash, which is always a good thing. Hey, back on the trail though?
They're back on the trail, so they're headed out.
I wonder, that's weird, I was sitting by the road. I'm surprised I didn't pass them or see them come.
Oh no, well, I passed them, you know, they were right at the where they come off.
Oh man. Maybe I'll get some ice cream too. I'm gonna get this one instead. Well, I ended up going with a blue Gatorade because I had a squeeze top lid, and I was going to use that for my water, but then I decided it was too tall. I like the shorter ones so it doesn't hit into my side when I have it in my pack. Anyway, I'm leaving the gas station, but I'm bringing an ice cream Snickers to eat along the way. I get to pass by more cows today. Hi, cows. They're hungry. Somehow I always forget to get out my hat in the beginning of the day whenever I know I'm going through a pasture. I should just send that thing home, and I hardly ever wear it. Alright, well, it is the end of day 67. I hiked 14.6 miles, and I'm staying in the camping area of the Catawba Mountain Shelter. My plan was to go camp past McAfee's Knob and then go watch the sunset there, and then in the morning watch the sunrise. But once I got here, I could have gone on, but sorry, quite frankly, I just didn't feel like setting up my tent, hiking back up to McAfee's Knob to watch the sunset, and then hiking back down, and then hiking back up again for the sunrise, and then hiking back down. And there's 2 other people that I know that are staying here, and they are getting up early in the morning to go watch the sunrise on McAfee's Knob, so I'm gonna do that with them. The plan is to get up at 3:45 and be out of here, or start hiking by 4:30, because it's 2 miles, which I figure will take me an hour, and then we'll get there by 5:30, and the sunrise is officially at 6. So that'll give us a little extra wiggle room, and also sometimes the sunrise, like, you get like some pretty colors before the actual sunrise. But anyway, today was better. Actually, it was a lot better. What was it, 14.6, so under 15 miles, but there were some hard climbs, but not like a couple days ago. So yeah, it definitely was better, and I felt a lot better. Yeah. And oh, well, I really enjoyed walking to the gas station in the middle of the day and getting some snacks, and then also hitting the 700-mile marker. That was cool. The plan is, well, see, tomorrow I'll be so close to Daleville. It'll be like 17 or 19 miles to Daleville. So my plan right now is to camp tomorrow night so that I don't spend money on 2 nights of a hotel. But knowing me, I'll probably get so close and then just decide to stay 2 nights in the hotel, especially because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I'll probably be like soaking wet. But I don't know. Hopefully I camp and I save some money, but then I definitely am getting a hotel room for Friday, and I am going to either Nero or Zero. The plan right now is to Nero, get some good rest, and I'm hoping that it works out to where I can call my husband and we can have a virtual date and watch Netflix, watch Ozark. That'll be fun. But we'll see if that happens. So anyway, that's it for today, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.